Yeah, in writing my book, when I was younger, my father was abusive with my mother, and I never talked about it my entire life. My mother and I had never discussed it until I wrote the book. And it was literally the first time, I was 50 years old, the first time that my mother and I sat down and had a conversation about the fact that my father would beat her up. And it was almost like it was a block in our relationship because we didn't have the honest conversation. It like created a block. And I just found that opening up and being really honest about the ugly parts, it offers an opportunity to really connect and to really find harmony and true relationship. So for me, I always consider myself to be in relationship with the world. I consider that I'm in relationship with all of you. And a part of the relationship, for me, yeah, not that kind, girl. I consider that we're in relationship, and for me, showing all the beautiful parts shows hope and possibility, but I felt like, being honest about my childhood and being honest about my life, my hope was that it would create an opportunity for us to be able to connect on a deeper level. That we may have some of the same problems, that perhaps now knowing and seeing and feeling my difficulties, hopefully you'd be more inspired by what is possible to be able to go from an abusive household to hombres de negro, My experience has been that, we all have bad things that happen in our lives. And it's the bad thing that happens is not the problem, right? Everybody has bad things. What becomes the problem is the story we tell ourselves about it every single day for the rest of our lives. We cast ourselves in our minds as a victim. And, I can't succeed in this because this happened. Or I'm this kind of person, because that happened to me. And while we have to acknowledge the thing that happened to us, but we have to also learn to let the story go so the difficulty of our past doesn't write ugliness into our future. No matter what happened, you're alive. You have an opportunity today to make a brighter today, to make a brighter tomorrow. And we don't have to be defined by the experiences of our past. We can define ourselves right now for the rest of our lives.